faulty formula. Suddenly, to my alarm, I was interrupted by the coroner. Then from another person, a subsidy was enforced that permitted him to access custody of the corpse. So I'm thinking now, this is unbelievable. This evildoer was gone, transported in an unseeable vehicle, but lost in the chaos and bevy of sounds. I looked around and the bike was nowhere to be found. I flipped out and started sweating, feeling shook from within. While I was focused on the body, someone took it again. Not to mention other questions like, who are these men? I even wondered why they were not pursuing me then. I said I'm too tired for any further action today. Baffled seeking answers, I escaped back to the cave. I can't believe this, I need assistance handling this. I found myself again before the old man, he was pissed. He grabbed the remote that lowered the monitor, showed me his new invention for surveying the whole of Andromeda. I stopped him and I said, with you I never could lose, but it's something I need to say that got me hella confused. The man who fought me on the bike displayed incredible moves that only the intergalactic professionals use. This might be a devious clue, but believe me, it's true. When I saw the face of the bike thief, it was you. He looked at me dejected, kinda like he seemingly knew. Then he withdrew with anger, as if what I'm speaking was true. He picked up the remote again and started mumbling about, here's what I tried to show before you started running your mouth. The level of guilt I felt right then was exorbitant. He scanned the bike's picture and typed in some coordinates. Now I saw how the bike was able to get away. We saw it on the screen moving uncontrolled, clear as day. What he explained had been hard to stay with so far, said the arrogance of his genius had created a flaw. He said that he had built the bike so its design was unknown, but his computer must have developed a mind of its own. The idea of technological perfection was explored. He had installed around 2 million gigs in the motherboard. So now it moves on, similar thoughts we move on. Somehow it learned to simulate human brain neurons. So what you're explaining to me and trying to make me know today is that my bicycle stole itself and simply rode away? He said yeah, but still I was confused in my thoughts. I said that still doesn't explain how it was you that I fought. He said his power started slow, but it would worsen and grow. It can manipulate the mind of any person it chose. Face altering, digital, you're unaware you're afflicted. Since I built it, it copied my physical characteristics. Why'd it have to turn evil and become so lethal? You became dissatisfied with the ways of the people and you were negligent. Not to the whole world as a threat. Distracted you for 3 weeks using that girl that you met. Well, I guess that's all the mystery of me and my bike, G. But wait, that was a spell? Man, I thought she really liked me. Wow, what do we do now? Let's execute it quick. Cause speaking with truthfulness at the root of it, I blame you for this. Let's check the screen again to see where it is. I've created a setting that won't let it be off the grid. There's a simple way to stomp it if you're able to jump in. There's a button under the seat that'll disable its functions. I said cool, let's do it. And right when I tried to step to the other bike, he said no, you can't use the replica. Why? The first bike is too intelligent to play with this. It can feel its presence from a 1,000-mile radius. So wouldn't my presence be just as easy to find? It's superior to electronics, but not to your mind. He teleported me to the exact point and position. My bike was causing natural disaster conditions. When I hit the scene, it was more extreme than I thought. It was taking people at high speeds and flinging them off. I was able to get closer than I thought I'd do, wearing a suit that camouflaged me with the outside view, and a helmet that negates brain function detection. Just to take the chance of being noticed out of the question, I sat down and grabbed the handlebars, managed to pull. It started bucking like it was a mechanical bull. It launched like a rocket ship about a mile in the sky. I hit the button on the seat and felt it instantly die. So now I'm falling to the ground at the speed of a jet. As I brace for the fall, thinking I'm in need of a net. Why would the old man jeopardize my life like this? Yeah, I wanted to get my bike back, but not like this. 1 second from impact, but like a dream in fact. Right before the contact, everything went black. Went black, went black, went black, went black.
This is my only shot of my bike getting found.
Wow. My head is killing me, man. I don't understand what's going on around here. I'm in a hospital bed with a bottle of meds, feeling like somebody clocked me with a rock to the head. It's been a frantic pace, a lot of things that I don't understand today. My doctors were the coroners who took that first man away. I asked them who they were just in case I had to murder them. The old man appeared, they pointed and said we work for him. They were special scientists in disguise. They even restored the first guy, now he was alive. They had saved me before I hit the ground and severed my life. I said why do this? All I wanted was a regular bike. It was so unnecessary putting me through this pressure. He said I had to test you cause I'm making you my successor. No, you ain't. Bro, I'm done. I don't want no more parts of this stuff, man. I've been trying to get out of this for years. And somebody always want to keep bringing me back. I'm done.